Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And I'm here to take a look at a brand new Degenerocity video, and this is the best artist to fall off. Now, it looks like music to me. Now, I'm not a big music man. I'm not a big art man. I am a big man though. Be fat, but no. I'm not big into the music. What's wrong with his eye on the left? Anyway, I want to say the guy on the right looks familiar. I don't know who anybody else is. Anyway, let's get to it. This is a long one too, almost 20 minutes. Damn. Link in the description. Go watch it yourself. Stop. Shut up. Let's go.
Longevity, a long duration of individual life. Some are long-lived, while others are cut short. Not only can this be applied to living, but also in all art and entertainment. Like, will this piece of work stand the test of time to be remembered as great, or will it be put in a mock entertainment? Like, will this piece of work stand the test of time to be remembered?
The Muppets was a better movie. Says again. I guess I can't cast that.
That's great, or will it be put in a modern art museum? Only time can tell. And many music artists throughout all the years had faded away alongside time. It's crazy to think about, because some of these artists, or at least their songs, were all over the radio and playlists and constantly being replayed. But by next year, nobody's even having a thought about their music, let alone the artist. Their relevance was like receiving a happy ending from a ladyboy in Thailand. It lasts a good minute, but it finishes pretty quick.
What do I look like? Hangover Part 2? Remember that happened?
Don't judge my hobbies. Some get the stinky end of this deal by having short bursts of fame, then run straight into irrelevance for the rest of their, well, lives. And the rest are lucky enough to be one-hit wonders, with their hits being so timeless that we never forget them. Like, who can forget 1,000 Miles by what's her name? I swear, every time that song comes on in a crowded place, every bad thing that's going on in the world at that moment comes to a halt, and all of us sing along in perfect sync. This song legit brings world peace. She doesn't need another hit. And Silent Hill with Watch Me Win, Watch Me Nay.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that song.
She doesn't need another hit. Who made it? Silent Hill with Watch Me Win, Watch Me Nay. I mean, none of us are playing that song nowadays, but when it was out, it was big. Like, all the kids were dancing that song.
No, I mean,
playing it everywhere. You couldn't
I still reference whipping and neighing, because I am a Chad.
And to show how much of a phenomenon this song was, it was played at the biggest award show in the world.
The MTV Movie Awards. Ah,
you can't get bigger than that.
That's pretty big.
It's a career peak for anybody.
Dude, is that one of the Twilight movies won, or was that MTV Movie Awards, or was that both? Either way, they're both great.
Impact of that song was insane. So you know the fall gotta be equal to that. Because after the song wasn't hot.
That's so weird. I think that's the second time I've seen that GIF today.
So you know the fall gotta be equal.
I literally just recorded a meme reaction for memes that came out a few weeks ago that had that GIF in it. Is that like a common GIF?
After the song wasn't hot no more,
I got 3.
So hard, he murdered his cousin. That's tough.
Oh, damn. All right. Shit.
This song will forever be a club hit. Shame she didn't have another. But at least some party or club somewhere will always be playing it. Well, I don't know. I'm not allowed in clubs, so. Estelle's American Boy, it hurts saying she's a one-hit wonder, but the song is amazing. Also, with a goated verse.
He's not even allowed in Costco.
From the GOAT, the song is genuinely perfect. Well, she ain't really a one-hit wonder if you count the hits she made on Steven Universe. But forget everything I just said.
That's did she voice?
If you count the hits she made on Steven Universe.
That's what the cartoon is for. Damn.
But forget everything I just said. When we think about the best artists to fall off, we think of the ones that had a big breakout song, an album that made people think this person will be here for the long run. They will become a household name, only for them to be in Love and Hip Hop a few years later. I'm sadly talking about Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap.
Oh, no, not Fetty.
Artist that comes from Jersey. Represent! And probably the most popular
There's only 49
rapper to come from here. Like, I was searching New Jersey rappers, and the second result is Fat Boy.
Wait, hold on.
Here, like, I was searching New Jersey rappers.
Yeah, that's what I thought That's what I thought he typed. Wait, hold on.
And the second result
Fat Boy
is Fat Boy SSE. So,
oh no.
we're kind of lacking. Fetty Wap in 2015 literally blew up the entire hip-hop
Is this
industry
something wrong
with
with
his
that?
sleeper hit at the time, Trap Queen, which came out a year prior before
I thought the
even
first
reached the
image
Billboard
was just like
charts.
him
And
doing
when
a
I
weird
tell you
eye.
everybody
You know,
was
just doing
singing
like
this
half
song,
Undertaker
it
thing.
was playing on every radio station.
Oh,
You
yeah.
couldn't escape it in a good way. You can't tell me everyone and their doctors didn't know the opening 6 words of the refrain of the song. I'm like, it was a below.
Oh yeah.
2015.
I know that.
The song
There you go. Yeah, you got yeah.
number 1 on the Billboard
I know that.
beating Pitbull's song. Now, when you beat Mr.
What Pit Boy?
Worldwide,
What Pit Boy song was that?
number 1 on the Billboard beating Pitbull's
Time of Our Lives. Hey, I'm terrible at the names of songs. I'm sure I know what the song is.
Now, when you beat Mr. Worldwide in the charts,
Call
you're
me
destined
Mr.
for greatness.
Worldwide.
And number 1 on Billboard is a crazy feat, don't get me wrong. But this dude still could have been a one-hit wonder. Come on, how many other
Fetty
people
Wap.
went number 1 only to be never heard of again?
PP.
Like, who the hell is the baby? Who? But bro
Yeah,
proved
I
everyone
don't know.
wrong. Because 1 month after Trap Queen went number 1, he released 679 Drake Edition. Now, I have my qualms with
Drake and
Drake,
the Dragon?
but
What the fuck?
I like the song. Proving
Oh, yeah?
he ain't no
What song is
one-hit
it?
wonder. But at least 2. But soon after
I know
that,
it's 6729839 or
he released his
8675309.
self-titled studio album. Bro did not waste time. He saw
what
the
is the
spotlight
song?
was on him, and he took his opportunity in the best way
Michigan J.
possible.
Frog.
Again, My
Classic.
Way, RGF Island. This album was filled
What does RGF stand for?
with hit songs, or at least songs that
Is it like RGB?
would be played all over social media. Like, Fetty Wap was basically the go-to artist
Hell
to
yeah.
use in your Vine back then. And this dude's music was
That's probably why I don't know.
being played all the
Watch
time
some
on
fucking
repeat.
Vines.
He was also making the songs he was featured in hits. Like, nobody listened to Save That Money for Little Dicky, let's be honest.
Who's this guy? Is that the guy that's in the White Boy movie?
We're all listening for that.
Yeah, that's him, right?
Like, nobody listened to Time on Repeat. He was also make it be honest. We're all listening for that hook. It seemed like this
I
guy
love
was
Dicks, though.
unstoppable.
I bet you
and
do.
you could tell he felt that way too. Cause 1 month after he released his studio album, he released another album. The
Damn,
consistency is
Coke
crazy. And to top it all off, it was a
good?
collab album with none other than French
Wap.
Montana. If you don't know who French Montana is that nigga that Diddy cropped out in that one photo, and for good reason.
Wait, whoa, what?
French Montana is that
That was quite a good crop.
nigga that Diddy cropped out in
I don't know, maybe not that good. Look at just the black void in the background. Why does he not have anything else on that one bookcase?
that one photo, and for good reason.
10 people shot during filming a French Montana music video. He's reportedly okay, but fellow rapper Rob 49 is among 10 injured after a gunfire erupted.
This man is not a good rapper. Never in your life have you been in a car or a function and someone says, "Hey, put on that new French Montana." You never heard that.
French
And if you
Montana sounds like a sex move.
have, you need to find new friends. These are the people that are bad influences that your mom and dad were talking about. Go hang out with murderers and drug dealers instead. At least those guys will have a more positive impact on you than a nigga that willingly listens to French Montana. You have free will in this beautiful life you have, and you spend it on that.
Why do I... Was that from Happy Feet 2? Why do I know that if that's true? I hope I'm wrong.
You can't trust them. Anyways, their album was called Coke Zoo, and it's 13 songs, and it's a toucan of ass. No,
I was hoping it would be good.
better performance than French on here, obviously, but French had way more
Obviously.
songs and verses than him, and overall the album is just very bland. No song sticks or stands out. It's just
I was hoping for who we talking about again? Is this Fetty Wap still? Toucan Sam. Who the fuck was that again?
It's just very bland. No song sticks or stands out.
Who's the rapper we're
It's just a
talking about
nothing
again?
burger, bro. It has no replay value whatsoever. And after this project, his music slowed down on coming out, which is fine. He don't have to be like.
Thanks a lot, fucking French Stewart. Or
releasing an
fucking
album
dick.
in 3 days. In 2016, the next year, he had a good few charting songs he was featured in, and also his own single, Wake Up, peaking at 50 in the Billboard Hot 100. And during this period of time, it felt like the calm before the storm. Fetty was still in people's mouths. He was still performing sold-out shows and still charting. he was still very much popular. But after 2016, he kind of faded away out of the public eye more and more. He has released projects since then, but none of them created any buzz because overall, all of them were pretty meh. But also, there were no hits. See, Fetty Wap was very much a hit,
Hell yeah.
which is not a bad thing.
I watch that movie again.
It's just a bad thing when you want a fan base that would actually stay.
It always feels good when there's a meme that's from a movie that's like underrated, and I'm like, I know that movie. I saw that. I was in the theater for that movie.
Since he wasn't making any more hits, more people stopped talking about him. Plus, his new music sounds identical to the rest of his other music. I mean, you can say the same thing for other artists too, but Fetty's music also sounds like he was a product of his time and didn't try any new sounds or styles.
Not that I listen to a lot of music, but the little bit I do, I'm like, that sounds like the other one. Fuck this, I'm done. I'm gonna go beat I'm gonna do drugs. There you go, that's better.
To catch up to his own contemporaries. Other than that 2018 6ix9ine song Kiki, he has kind of disappeared from the popular space of music.
No, Fetty, no.
And since then, in late 2022,
Fetty, no.
he's pleaded guilty in drug charges.
Oh, I was joking about the drugs.
5 to 40 years in prison.
500 years in prison.
That's tough. But also, during his
Fetty Wap, no. Federal prison Wap, no.
Trap Queen is Diamond. 10 million units sold. So at least he will also have a legacy to look back on in hip-hop history. Fetty Wap may have been a victim of falling down the stairs with a mediocre at best discography to look back on. There's another artist that I believe fell off, but on top.
Oh, yeah?
Gotye. Gotye was a solo artist from Australia.
Gotye?
Yeah, who started his pro music career in 2001.
Shit switched his name to Gotye. Oh, no.
When he released his self-titled EP. And during these years, he sent his...
I was just thinking about Peaches earlier when he said, that one song peaked at 50 for Fetty Wap. And I was like, I don't know why I know this, but I think that Peaches song also peaked around 50, so they were like about the same.
EPs to radio stations, building a name for himself up to the release of his...
Peaches was also in a movie, though, so that made over $1 billion, but you know, same thing.
Debut album, Like Drawing Blood, in 2006. And this album is actually pretty good. The songs have a unique flow and groove to them, and... I'm terrible at describing music. I like.
Yeah, I'm terrible at describing it like this.
I
like it sounds good, please.
Others thought the same.
That's why I don't review movies anymore. I'm just like, I like movie, make me happy, yay. I like movie, make me sad, boo. And then if I'm just like, I'm indifferent in the movie, I'm like, movie is movie. Bye.
Because this album was pretty successful in the indie space. It was critically acclaimed. It was voted best album of 2006 in a listener poll by Triple J, a popular Australian radio station. The track Hearts of Mess was ranked number 8 on the station's Hot 100 of 2006. Also went platinum in Australia. Like, bro wasn't a nobody before his real big hit happened. Or at least not a nobody in Aussie land. It even won iTunes Album of the Year.
Hell yeah. See, now that's good. That's good. Hold on. Oh, I gotta pause real quick. Someone's calling me. Alright, I'm back at it, go. Real quick, someone's calling me. Anyway, let's go.
In the UK in 2008. Bro was kind of a big deal, and he would become an even bigger one once he released his second solo album in 2011, Making Mirrors, where one of his lead singles, Somebody That I Used to Know, well, blew the fuck up. I love this song so much.
Alright, what is it?
Now, I wish I could pick a different song as my favorite, since I've listened to all of his solo music and also to see more.
I got something in my teeth. I hate my life.
Cultured, I guess. But this is my favorite song from solo music and also to see more cultured, I guess. But this is my favorite song from him. No matter how many times I listen to it, even after 10 years later, it doesn't get old. And the whole sound of the song is unique too. Early 2010s pop radio songs were sounding more like electronic EDM.
Weirdly, it sounds like the Pokemon theme. I don't know why.
Dance music sounding like a YouTube gaming channel intro. You know, a lot of them sound dated too, but not this song. Never this song. And the song did get his flowers. A lot of them too. And after his world tour,
the fuck is the song? I probably know what the song is, but I'm not a songman.
Especially since he just won the Record of the Year at the Grammy Awards, the people were waiting for more music from him. Except that ain't happened. Bro went radio silent, and not in a people weren't interested in him no more kind of way. No, bro disappeared from everywhere. Social media even started rumors saying he was dead, where he went out of hibernation just to tweet.
I've never heard of this goat man.
Not long after the tweet, he posted a blog post saying he no longer will be releasing solo music and Gotye will be no more. Huh? This dude just released one of the biggest songs of the decade and now he's quitting? Why? Yeah. That's like shooting yourself in the foot. What the heck?
No, that's like making beautiful music and saying, you know what? I'm not going to Fetty Wap myself. I'm out.
Well,
deuces. French Stewart, or whatever his name is, called me and wanted to do a collab. And I was like, well, that's it. We're done now.
One in the post.
Nice. One.
He said
one.
He wanted to only focus working on music with his band, The Basics. By the way, he's in the band. I didn't mention that. And in interviews, he talks as if he doesn't really want the insane fame in the first place, which is fine, I guess, if that's what he wanted. Plus, I bet he can have a steady living for the rest of his life on that one song alone. It's just missed potential. Because Gotye was genuinely a great artist who could have stayed for the long run.
Cool.
Instead of that one song being mostly his remembered legacy. Like, Bronte is a great song and has a greater music video. More people should see this.
Bronte?
He still releases
that looked good.
Music with his
that looked good.
band, The Basics, but I haven't listened to them yet. Plus, I've heard he's mainly the drummer. But Gotye is a great musician, so I wouldn't be surprised if I do like his band too. And maybe, hopefully,
now I'm getting a little upset because that stuff looked interesting.
He could release
the music
more solo music in the future. Alright, I'm gonna stop glazing this dude and move on to the next man. Or baby. Da Baby. Da Baby.
Here we go. I'm actually going to learn who the fuck this guy is. Alright, so that was who was in the thumbnail, I assume, on the right?
Meme.
I've only seen this. So.
Car. He's mad popular.
The Car,
Also, some of y'all might be thinking, I thought this was the best artist to fall off. Why he here? And yeah, he might not be nowhere near the best in anything, but I like Kirk and Baby on Baby. You know, I think he has a better discography than Fetty Wap.
Wait, what the fuck was that song?
Kirk and Baby on Baby.
Baby on Baby, okay.
You know, I think
Big Butt, is this a Fetty Wap or is this Big Baby? Or his name is Walker, Texas Ranger. Okay, that's just a show. Coming over, pull up music. Okay, fuck you, Tay. I'm about talk about. Fuck you, Tom Bout.
He is a better
freestyle. Minivan. Okay. Somebody sound a little suspicious. Baby on Baby out now. Okay. Says Suge. Is that about Suge Knight? Oh no, I'm gonna come and fuck you up.
Fetty Wap.
Even though isn't his ass in jail right now? Though?
Now, although this guy's fall from grace is kind of recent, it's very evident that this man is 100% not the big star he used to be. Bro in 2019 and 2020 was on top. He released 3 albums that made it to the top of the charts. Had hit after hit. Bro's song Rockstar with Roddy Ricch was #1 for 7 straight weeks. He was nominated for 6 Grammys, endorsement after endorsement, TV performance after performance, getting away with murder at a Walmart. It seemed...
What?
Like nobody could.
What? Walmart wouldn't have murders in it. Come on now.
Stop this dude. But then this guy decided to be in a bunch of controversies. Assaulting airport kiosks.
Like the Walmart ones.
Kiosk workers. Slapping a female fan for trying to take a picture of him. Beefing with JoJo Siwa just because she's taller than him. Bro was just constantly getting it.
Is that true? Isn't JoJo Siwa like a kid?
And the final straw was that 2021 Rolling Loud set where he just started saying the dumbest shit. Ladies, if you like to shove bowling balls and pineapples up your pussy, put your cell phone flashlight in your right now. Hey fellas, if you like sucking on balls, leave. I ain't with that gay stuff, man. Leave, man. I ain't
you like sucking on
leave that stuff at home. Yeah, dude said some homophobic stuff and basically the whole industry turned on him. He lost a majority of his endorsements.
I like like shoving pineapples up your pussy, that's fine. It's hell yeah. Woo!
Bro was pulled off of concert lineups, and overall, the public wasn't really messing with him.
The baby walked around in a diaper signed by that word, but want to speak on the gays?
No more. He even one time had to cancel his New Orleans show because it only sold 500 tickets in a venue that's supposed to seat 14,000.
Whoa! Whoa!
If that doesn't indicate a
wow,
fall off, then I don't know what does. His recent album, Baby on Baby 2, only sold 17K first week, versus his 2019-2020 albums that would sell 150K, getting #1 on the Billboard charts. It just seems like bro really messed his own career up for nothing. And some people still might say he hasn't fallen off. Look at his Spotify monthly listeners. Bro's still pulling big numbers. Okay. Remove
well, I mean, it's probably, yeah,
the Dua Lipa song, and that cuts off at least half of these listeners off, minimum. Then remove
minimum
Rockstar, and that's probably minus 5 million right there.
Yes.
Yeah, most of this dude's listeners are only listening to his hits that most of the time he's only featured in. It ain't that hard to pinpoint this info. And do I feel bad for his fall off? No, bro did this entirely himself. Even on his new album, Baby on Baby 2, on his song.
I like the makeup though. He looks like the Grinch if he was like. I'm getting like Grinch mixed with like fucking like Elm Street vibes.
Socks. He says, plus 20 million for keeping it real, bitch. I don't give a fuck about no money. Bro isn't even sorry. He basically said...
He said a homophobic shit. He was like, nah, I'm keeping it real.
All the apologies he said in the past don't mean nothing. But who knows? Maybe he will make a comeback.
Oh,
he has a new song that debuted at number 92 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Oh, it's said before, hell yeah.
Repo Reaper on TikTok...
You only get one clap. You got one. That's all the homophobic shit he said. I don't know what he said, though. I'm going to assume what Degenerocity said was pretty much true. Unless that was him actually talking.
It's
not really clear.
The reason his song is getting any streams, that tells you where his career is at right now. Alright, I gotta move on from this dude and talk about a person that genuinely hurts my soul that I had to say this. Chance the Rapper. Chance the Rapper started his career with his breakout mixtape 10 Day.
I know Chance.
Okay. But
me and him go way back.
Then the year after, Acid Rap came out and it was amazing. In my opinion, it's up there with hip-hop's best all-time mixtapes. Bro brought a unique sound to hip-hop. It's up there with hip-hop's best all-time mixtape.
If you're reading this, it's too late. We'll do it.
A unique sound to hip-hop with the fun, bouncy, and sometimes melodic tracks here. The whole mixtape brings a supreme vibe to it that a lot of other projects don't bring. Also, his ad-libs going, every track, breathtaking. Revolutionary. Acid Rap is just a great project that introduces talent to a much wider audience. Bro was destined to be big, especially upon the release of his album, mixtape. The Coloring Book. In middle school, I adored this album. It was constantly in my rotation. And personally, I loved it more than Acid Rap. I had every song on here on repeat, and my favorite song on the album would change like every week. My favorite is All We Got. No, it's Angels. No, it's No Problem. No, it's Juke Jam. This album is like perfect. I mean, I don't think it's top tier hip hop music or anything, but I have zero complaints about the album other than the mixing. And All Night, but I can forgive
I don't even know what that even means. Mixing what?
This album is great.
When we make smoothies?
I love this album so much. He deserved all the praise and awards he got from it. This album was
it's a coloring book.
Big part of my middle school days, and Chance was definitely one of my favorite rappers, period, during that time. I was deeply anticipating more Chance music in the future. I mean, he met Kanye West. He was never going to fail, right? So his next project...
Kanye corrupted him.
...was bound...
He told, hey, let me tell you about this movie, 21 Jump Street, or fuck he said.
To succeed, and then... It happened.
Oh, no.
3 years after The Coloring Book, he announced...
Oh, it was actually called The Coloring Book. I thought you had it.
His debut album.
Oh, no. What's it going to be?
The Big Day.
That's a pretty good cover, I guess.
Holy guacamole. This was a big day for me. I couldn't wait. I was ready.
I'm going to assume because I've never heard of it, it wasn't... It was amazing.
And on Friday morning, 12 a.m.
I didn't hear about any other good shit in the past, so what the fuck?
I put on my headphones. I could feel the sweat going down my gluteus maximus. I am so
happy. God, that sent a chill down to my dick.
Then I pressed play.
I got invert hard on.
And as I was listening to the music, the songs felt a little off.
Poo-poo?
A bit different from his previous music. It was perhaps a little more experimental. Or something. Maybe not that. Wait.
Experimental.
Yo, what the fuck am I listening to? It was garbage. dreadful,
What? Oh.
gobbledygook, and not in
Gabagool?
like a French Montana Fetty Wap Coke Zoo nothing burger kind of way. Because if it was, it would actually be better. Because with a nothing burger, you just get no nutrition or enjoyment out of it. The big day is like receiving a lobotomy.
Oh no!
First, this album had like 8 writers and 8 producers for each song.
Saxon
2,
Williams.
the lyrics are just. Look at this! Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a peanut butter jelly. It'll break your back.
No, there's no way. There's no way. Wait, isn't that just part of the fucking... What? There's no way.
By the way, almost all the lyrics on this album are this corny and this trash. And when he's not talking about peanut butter jelly or God, he's talking about loving his wife. Now,
peanut butter jelly and God. Is he rapping about Predator? That's sick.
You love your wife, dude. I love your wife too. But if you're not gonna talk about your love for her in any kind of interesting way, or do it in any other creative way other than just say I love her and she's beautiful, she's my queen, bro. I don't want to. Can you talk about something else?
Yeah.
Can you talk about doing drugs again, please?
Talk about peanut butter. No drugs, peanut butter.
It has the same rhythm, tone, feel. It doesn't change or do anything interesting, which is even worse since this album is almost an hour and 20 minutes long. Honestly, this is probably the most disappointing album from an artist I loved I've ever listened to.
I love that Nostalgia Kirk has become a slight meme. I see this one and then the other one where he just stares at you.
Because even with the albums I don't like,
I guess technically that's Dog Walker.
That's usually a good few tracks I would come back to, you know, that I like. But not this one.
Where's Chester A. Bum? Where'd he go?
One on
we find a house? Bullshit.
Has replay value. And when I say these things, I don't mean for anybody to shit on Chance, because I still think overall he's a great artist. It's just this project upsets me so much, because this has been basically his last album for the past almost 4 years.
Damn.
And the album sucks. The man has released very little music since this album, outside from that Christmas mixtape he released in 2020 with Omarion or whoever. I don't care. I'm not listening to that. That's not real.
Oh, I know who Omarion is.
And I feel like this dude...
I want to say he's been in a bunch of movies, too. That's probably why I know.
...knows the bad reception his album gets. That's why he's been wearing his number 3 hat promoting Coloring Book for the past 7 years. I swear this hat is surgically attached to this man. Take that shit off already. Damn! Maybe I'm looking at Chance's last projects through rose-tinted glasses, because I listened to those albums as I was a kid. And even though The Big Day is a terrible album, I am so happy for the current success of Chance in his career. I love seeing him being part of modern media despite not releasing any music in a number of years. I am so happy for him.
What is that?
Part of modern media despite not releasing any music in a number of years.
They want to try to get Target and Pizza Hut to squash the beef. I don't know what the fuck that means. Why'd I read that?
I am so happy for him. He might have fallen off quality-wise, but I only want future uphill success for him. No matter if he releases any more music or not.
Well, and
if he does release more music, hopefully this album was just a hiccup, and he starts burping again. And yeah, I feel like I've discussed enough in this video, although I definitely
I love that fucking video.
Make a part 2 to this. There's a few others off the top of my head that I could list, like Coldplay and Maroon 5. Like, how you go from this to this?
Oh, shit.
Like, seriously. Also, there's one more that fell off quality-wise that I can rant about for days.
Anonymous?
On end. But that's for another day. I feel like I've said my piece.
Who be that?
And in conclusion...
you lost me. Pizza, pineapple. You fucked up. Unsubscribe.
And in conclusion... I kind of like Hot Shower.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry.
Well, you like one
on me. I'm sorry.
How dare you? Like, ever come with the Popeye's chicken? Vanilla Ice will not make a comeback. The only time he'll make a comeback